Two good friends of mine are in a dispute, or rather a love triangle, over this guy that's fucking up their friendship. They've been friends for like 10 years. It reminds me of the story of when I was a little kid. I must have been like, I don't know, 6 or 7. My brother was like 4 or 5. My grandmother used to put us in the bathtub to give us a bath, but she would always let us, you know, take 20 minutes or so, you know, to play. She'd give us our toy boats and our rubber duckies or what have you, and we'd sit in there and play. Of course, kids being kids, we'd rather not play with toys. We'd rather play with things that we're not supposed to. We had this little game that we used to call rescue or scuba dive or something, I don't know, where one of us would be a diver and the other person would be like a shipwrecked person out to sea, and we'd always fight over who was going to be the scuba diver or the rescuer because they got to wear scuba diving gear. So anyways, my grandmother had this big red bag looking thing that she used to always hang on the shower faucet or whatever. And that was the scuba diving gear. And I mean, we would always fight over who was gonna be the diver, who was gonna be the person that needed to be rescued. And my grandmother, God rest her soul, she never knew what we were fighting over. Every time she would come in, we'd hang the big red bag up before she come in there. But we'd fight so much that she would just eventually separate us. I never thought to ask my grandmother what that big red bag was. We just always used to play with that shit. So when I got older, I finally asked my grandmother what it was. And when she told me, I used to wonder why that thing always tasted like vinegar. Anyway, to my two friends, if you are watching this, the moral of the story is, don't fight over a douchebag, because you'll end up being separated, and that'll leave a bad taste in your mouth. Yeah, trust me on that.